Okay guys, before I even say anything on this video, just take a look at this.
Okay, so I have to put you onto this because I've been sleeping on it for way too long. This is Jelly Pop. It's a serum that literally feels like jelly on your skin, melts in like 2 seconds, and my skin has been glowing ever since I...
Guys, you won't believe this. Let me show you what's making my skin glow. This is the Eva Vitamin C Serum. Guys, you need to try this. It's seriously good. Look at this glow. I'm obsessed.
Okay guys, those videos you just watched are made with entirely AI, no real human there. And I'll be showing you how to do that right here in this video. So if you are actually somebody who is looking to create content that you can use for ads to promote your product, and you don't have the capital and the budget to pay influencers to create these videos for you, you can use AI to create UGC content that looks so real, just like the ones I just showed you. And what makes this so amazing is that you don't have to spend so much to have fresh creative content that you can always use for your ads all the time. So I've been actually testing this tool that I use to create these videos, and I'll be showing you exactly how to do it in this video. And the platform I will be using for this video today is called UGCvideo.ai. And why I love this platform is that it creates videos that looks so realistic, not those kind of AI videos that looks like plastic and easily detected that it's actually AI. With this platform, you create videos that are natural in motion, and even when you sync it into any of your products, it gives you the best output. These kind of videos do so well on advertising platforms such as Meta and TikTok, and that is because they build this human connection with your audience. You can use this to promote any kind of product, be it a web app promotion, an e-commerce, or any top winning products that you have. You can use this kind of videos to always have fresh creatives to push out your product. So today I'm going to walk you through on how you can do that. So stay with me till the end so you don't miss out on anything. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, now will be the right time for you to do so. Just hit on the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I drop videos just like this. So let's go and test out UGCvideo.ai and see what we can make of it. See you on the screen. Okay guys, so the platform we'll be using for this UGC video today is called UGCvideo.ai. And this platform is really amazing because it comes with a whole lot of features, and we are going to explore all of them today. So as you can see, all of this, as you are seeing here, was created directly from this platform. So if we look into the features, you can see some of the features they have right here: the UGC character, the UGC ad video, the UGC image, and also the UGC video. This one gives you something much more cinematic. And also we have the talking video, where you can do like talking head and also motion sync. Like if you look at it right here, this is like the talking head video where you can put a character to be talking directly to the camera like a talking head, and also motion sync. You can sync a character to be doing a certain type of motion. And also more features are still coming to the platform, like the product unboxing and app showcase. But for now, we are going to explore this platform and see all the amazing and juicy things we can do with this platform. So let's get started. So before you start creating videos, you need to first of all have your character ready, which is your influencer, the model you intend to use for whatever kind of video you are doing. So the first thing we'll be doing is to generate our AI character slash influencer. And to do that, all you just have to do is to come to the first feature which says UGC character, or you can just click here to create your own character. Any of the options is fine. So I'll just click on this UGC character, and as you can see, it gives you the option to create your character slash influencers, and we have 4 options for you to create your character. So the first one is that you can start from an image. You can probably have maybe an image reference that you want to use, or you just describe your character from scratch, or you can build your character right here, while this one is specially focused on building your influencer. So anyone you intend to use is dependent on you, or you can even come down and just use any of the templates that is already available on this platform. As you can see, let's say you're trying to do something fast, you don't have time to start going over starting to build your character or influencer. All you just need to do is to pick any of these ones and quickly do what you need to do. Like you see this particular person here, I like, if I was going to start from using their template right here, I can just quickly start with this particular person. So but now let's quickly go into the workflow that you will be using if you are going to be using your own particular character. So you can use any of these to achieve your goal. So let's test the first one, which is starting from an image. So if you look at it here, it's recommended you have an image that is on a white background, so it's easy for you to compute. So right now I'm going to get my image. So you can use an image of yourself or probably an image reference of any model that you have. And the best place most of the top UGC guys go to get reference images from for UGC ads is Pinterest. So as you can see, I'm right here on Pinterest, and what I just did was that I searched for black girl's face. So I need the one that will actually show their face, so I can be able to extract that their facial look to be able to have a reference for mine. So as you can see, we have a couple of them right here. As you can see, I've used this before. So just choose one that is a bit natural, not like studio. Like you see this one, I will not really want to use this one, so just use something like this is good. I can use this, I can use this one, and anyone. As you can see, I can actually still use this, but I would advise that you at least use one that the face is much more visible. So let me look for one and we'll just get to use that one. So I'm going to actually use this particular one. I think I like this one. I'll just click on this lady, and all I just need to do is to download this image right to my PC. So once I have it on my PC, I just go back to UGC Video AI. So I just click on start from an image. Then I'll drag and drop my image right here on this upload image reference. So as you can see, I've uploaded my image reference, and there is something they gave you right here which it says additional angles. This is if you have multiple angle shots of your character, but even if you do not, this one is enough for it to be able to capture at least your character. So all I just need to do right here is to name your character, and then you give your character a background story. So what is a background story? This is majorly about the look of your character and also the environment you want your character to be in. So all I just need to do is you can type anything you want right here, but to make your workflow fast, just use AI, and you can either use Claude or ChatGPT. It depends on you. But for me, throughout this video, I'll actually be using Claude because that is my own favorite AI tool, although ChatGPT is amazing and I also use it sometimes, but for this particular video, let's focus on Claude, and the free version of Claude is okay. So right here on Claude, as you can see, I've uploaded my character right here, and I just gave it this particular prompt, and what this prompt is just saying is that you should break down this particular image into a JSON file. And why we use JSON is that JSON has these characteristics of going deep into whatever image you uploaded to flesh out the right prompt to give you that same type of image. But what I did right here was that I modified it a little bit. I said modify only the environment by placing her on a luxury aesthetic living room with an elegant gold accented furniture and decor. So, and I got this. All I just need to do is to just copy this, and I head back to ugcvideo.ai right here, and I paste it right here. You understand? Ensure whatever prompt you are creating is under 10,000 characters. And then I'm going to name my character. I would like to name her Chloe. And then right here, you can choose the image model you intend to use for this particular workflow. So for me, I can use any one, Nano Banana Pro, GPT-2, Nano Banana 2. All of them are good. As you can see, this particular image right here, I used GPT-2, while all this one I was testing out, I used Nano Banana Pro. And for me, I think I like the GPT-2 for now, although this one from Nano Banana Pro is also cool. But what I'm going to do for this particular one we are doing, I'll just use GPT-2, and then I'll click on generate. And when you generate, as you can see right here, 10 credits will be taken away. So as you can see, it's generating, and it takes approximately around 4 minutes for it to complete each generation. So we'll just wait for it to quickly generate. So as you can see, it has actually generated my character and has added her into a different environment. As you can see, this looks clean. So this is if you are going to be using your own image. This is much more better if you want to output a character that looks exactly like you. So this particular starting from an image to generate your character is best if you are doing it for yourself or for someone you know. You don't just go to Pinterest and pick any random person and start using them for any product you are promoting. That is going to bring issues of defamation to you. So except you have the legal right to use this person, then you can do this method of starting from scratch. So if you don't want to do that one and you want to generate your own unique model, all you just need to do is to use the other options. And the options that we have right here is to describe your character, and we'll have to build your character, and also influencer generator to build a direct influencer from scratch. So this is majorly if you will be actually using yourself for someone you know. It's best. So just use that method I just did with Claude, getting the actual JSON code, and it's going to give you your character. So but now let's go over to describe our character and use that to go further to what we are doing. So right here, all you just need to do, as you can see, there's no uploading any reference image. Just choose the kind of texture you want your image to be. Mostly what you'll be doing is something realistic. So just scroll down and choose this one that says photo realistic. Just click on it and then describe your character. So what you can actually still do here is that you can go and pick the same JSON prompt, the same workflow we did, whereby you went to Pinterest and you picked your character, and then you headed back to Claude and just pick just this JSON prompt, and then right here on UGC Video AI, you are not actually uploading any reference image. You are just only giving it the JSON prompt, because what you just did is that you saw a particular model that you like and you would like to replicate somebody similar to that, but not the exact person, because the former one we did used the exact person. As you can see right here, this one you're trying to create somebody similar to that kind of person, but not the person. So right here we are using just that JSON prompt, and then you choose your model. As for me, I love GPT-2. You can test anyone. Nano Banana Pro is also good. So let's use GPT-2, and then I click on create again. So but one thing you need to be very careful about before you always hit on generate, ensure you have already set up your workflow the way you want, because it takes away credit. Although UGC Video AI actually gives you free credit you can use before you upgrade. I'm going to come to that, but for now, let's walk through this flow. So I'll click on generate, and I just wait a little while for it to generate for me to see my character. Okay guys, as you can see, my own unique character has been generated, and if you look at it, this is it. I got it from this particular model, and I have this, and so clean and nice. I love this particular model that I have right now. So I can go ahead and start using this for my video creation, but before I do that, I'll just quickly want to walk you through on the other character generation and influencer generator that we have on this platform, because you might just want to use that. So for this one, which says build your character, this is just simple. So what this one actually does is that you build your character right here without actually having to go to Pinterest to get any model. Just build your character from here. As you can see, we have all of these options. You can just choose from the style. We have the 90s, the gym style, whatever. Then the male, the female. Then do you want a young person, a middle-aged person, an elderly person, and also what region, what race? Is it the Northern American? Is it European? Is it East Asia, Middle Age, Northern Africa? Depending on you, then you can just give it a little prompt, which is try leaning against a vintage red car. Maybe what you want, the background area you want this particular character to be on. Then you just click on your model, and then you generate your character, and it's going to show up here. But now I will not be doing this because I don't want to waste my credits. Remember, when it comes to AI, you are managing your credits. But This is another way to build your character. As you can see, I can always test this. Subsequent videos, ensure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to still do more videos related to this platform, but let's just go and continue. Then the other one, I also love this one, which is building your influencer from here. So I'll just click on influencer generator, and right here, this is just similar to the previous one, just something different and much more centered on influencer. So as you can see, I'm creating a close shot or a bust shot or a full body shot, depending on what you're trying to do. Then right here, you begin to now give your influencer prompt. Now you're not pasting the prompt directly. You can if you want to, but with all of these that we have here, we are already giving our influencer prompt. So if I remove this, for example, and I begin to add like a male, for example, and I say age should be probably middle age, and I say persona, I can now choose probably something like a homemaker, and then I'll say what region. I can now choose probably East Asia. Skin tone, I can do something maybe like this. Then you see this way, you can then begin to choose the facial features. Now this is if you are trying to do it right here on the platform. You don't really need to go and start using prompts. This platform already has all of that. I can choose probably the freckles, I can choose the dark cycles because this is probably a middle-aged person, and I can choose red veins. Let's choose red veins as well. And you can also view all by opening it up and seeing all that is right here depending on the one you want, and just add it up to your influencer. I'll just add this one. I think I like this, and then I'll just put like sweaty. Then I click on confirm. Then right here you can go to more characteristics, click on it, and then you can begin to choose like the hairstyle. What kind of hairstyle do you want for the person? And this, since this is a middle-aged man, I'll just choose a simple hairstyle like this one. And then what is the scene? What scene do you want the person to be in? So I'll just choose probably kitchen. So since I said it's a homemaker, I'll just choose kitchen. And then you can choose the beard style. I'll just choose this simple beard style. Then all of this, do you want the person to wear any of this? I'll just choose only face cap because of the kind of character I'm trying to generate. Now you need to have the picture in your mind, and then I'll just click on generate. I can use any of these. Since I've been using GPT-2, let me use Nano Banana Pro, and I click on create. So you can create maybe multiple, but just know that the more you increase it, the more credit it takes away. So I'll just choose just one, and I'll click on generate. And as you can see, it's going to generate my character. So without having any prompts in mind, I can generate somebody the way I want it to be. So as you can see, the influencer has been generated. Okay guys, so as you can see, our influencer has been generated, and this looks purely Asian, and this is really good. One thing I love about UGC video AI is that the images are AI, but they do not actually look like AI because they have strong realism, and even for the video they have natural motion, and it has that reduced AI generated plastic feel that will make you look like, oh, this is actually AI. And as you can see from all these images I've been generating, like look at this particular lady, looks so real. The same thing with this, and even with this one I just created. So right now I've walked you through the flow of being able to create your character, because that is the major aspect of actually creating UGC ads, having your character ready. So now my characters are ready. Let's move into creating our UGC videos. So just like the name UGCvideo.ai, this is majorly good for people that are trying to advertise product and don't have a lot of money to pay big influencers to create UGC videos for them. Just use this platform and do it. So right now let's test the UGC ad video. Right here, just click on this second feature, the UGC ad video, and as you can see from the beginning of this video I showed you this particular one. So this one is simple as well. So all you just need to do is to put in your product reference image, and then you choose your influencer, and then you give it the prompt of what you want your influencer to be promoting, and then you choose your voice. Now you can choose a voice from the voice that you have on the platform, or you can even upload your own voice. So now let's go through the workflow of creating a UGC ad video. So right now I'll just choose my product image. As you can see, upload the product, I can upload either from my device or I fetch from a link. Let's say you have a store, or probably are trying to pick a product from Shopify, Amazon, or anywhere. Just paste the link right here. So this is the product I would like to use for this particular purpose. This is an anti-aging intense hydration moisture product. So I can just click on this point and copy the image address, that is the URL, or if I like I can save it to my device and upload it directly. So anyone you want. So I'll just paste that image URL right here, and as you can see, it has automatically fetched the image, and I'll just click on save. Just ensure you select it. As you can see, my product image reference has been uploaded, and I'll choose my influencer. I'm going to choose this particular influencer we have right here. Then I'm going to now give the prompt on how I want her to actually reflect this particular product. So for me to do that, I need a prompt. So I'm going to go back to Claude AI to get that prompt. So right here on Claude AI, all you just have to do is to upload your character and the image reference of the product. As you can see, my influencer, my product has been uploaded. All I just need to do is to tell Claude what I want my influencer to do. So you can have it in your head, or you can tell it to just give you something. So I'm just going to record right here and tell it what I want. So as you can see, this is just out of my head what I want it to do. I just explained it to it. You can have a structured prompt, or you can just tell it anything out of your head. If you check the link on the description of this video, I already have like a structured prompt format you can follow. Just join my free WhatsApp channel and the prompt will be there. Okay guys, as you can see, it has given me my prompts, and this is very amazing, detailed. I've not even read it, but I know this is really amazing. But there's something that I need to notify you about, is that there is a way UGC video AI want your prompts to look like. So if you look at it right here, it must not be more than 2000 characters, and the structure should look like this. So for me to ensure that prompt gives me that same style, all I just need to do is to hover here and then just screenshot it like this, and then I'll take it over to Claude for it to give me the same structure. So I'll just paste my screenshot and I'll tell Claude use this structure, and it should be under 2000 characters. So just like this, I'll just give it to Claude and I'll allow it to give me the new prompts. Okay guys, as you can see, I've gotten the structure. Let me just copy it and I'll head back to UGC video AI, and then I'll just paste it right here. And this is good, 1200 characters. And the voice, you can upload your own voice. If you click here, create my voice, you can upload, you can record your own voice. As you can see, start recording. You record your own voice, or you upload an audio. Let's say you recorded an audio on your phone, or your client sent you their own audio, you can just upload it right here. So for me, let me just use a voice on their own platform right here. Just click on this point that says voice, and then ensure you select English except you are focusing on any of these other languages, and try to look for a voice that might fit into your character. As you can see, we have female. This is where you know that it's female, or you can just type female right here and it's going to show you only female, as you understand. So you can test it and pick the best. So for me, I'm going to test and see which one I like. So I finally choose this voice that says Shani, and then I'll just choose 9:16 depending on the one you're trying to do, and then I'll choose just one output to save my credit, and then I'll just click on generate. So ensure to cross check that everything is all right before you click on generate, so you don't have to burn your credits. So let's just click on generate. So as you can see, it's processing, and once it's done, we are going to preview it. Okay guys, so as you can see, the video has been created, and if you look at it right here, this is the video. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is really amazing, although not exactly what I wanted, but as you can see, the product and the influencer are actually the right things that I uploaded. And if you look at it right here, the way she reflects the product, and it automatically added captions and even b-rolls to this. So this is if you are trying to do something quick, you just add your influencer and then you add your product image, and then it gives you a quick video that is already edited, and you can just start using it to run your ads. We will still go further into creating much more realistic UGC videos, which comes with much more realistic and emotional gestures. So we just actually explored the UGC ad video. You can test out more to see how it goes. So let's go further to test other features on this platform. Now you see this one that says the UGC image. This is similar to characters, but this is where you want to probably pick any of your character and then change them to some other images, or if you just want to create an image from scratch. For example, this my particular character that we're working with, I can say I want her to hold a product. You understand? I want her to do something. You can see add a character, which I have added. I can just add my reference image, and then I can just prompt it whatever I want it. Ensure I'm using GPT-2, and then I can just give it a prompt. This one doesn't really take out much credit. What this one just does is that I can just make this my character to hold this in the way I want her to be holding it. So what I'll just do is that I'll put a prompt for her to hold it. So as you can see, I just pasted the prompt. So once all is good, I'll just click on create. So you can maybe give it 2 because your credit is not taken away that much. So I'll just even give it 2K so that the resolution will come out clean, and I'll just click on generate. Okay, so guys, as you can see with my product and my model, as you can see right here, I have these 2 images and it's super clear. As you can see, look at it, so nice. So what I can do right now is that I can use this new background, this new environment my model is, to start doing some other creations. So I can, if you look at it right here, I can just click on this point that says create with. If you look at it, I can just say create with, and now I'll be moving to UGC video because we already tested UGC ad video. Now they are almost the same thing, but this one UGC video is a bit more flexible because the other one we just did is a bit rigid when you are trying to do something that is much more focused on just one scene with b-rolls coming in, and maybe some b-rolls popping up on the screen while the character is still talking. But with this UGC video, we can go to become much more flexible. So I'll just click create UGC video, and as you can see, our interface is much more different. This was the one we tested. Now we can choose between models. We can choose Clink 3.0, C-Dance 2.0, C-Dance 2.0 fast. Any of them we can use. So right now I already have my model, which is the image one, and if I like, I can add my reference image. But my character already has my reference image, but I can just add it just to keep it to be much more consistent. So what I'll just do is to just click on upload, and I'll add my character image again, and then right here I'm going to give it a prompt. So what I can do is that I can go back and pick the same prompt I used earlier from the time we created this one, which was just static and she was just in one place and just something popping up, and see how flexible we can be on this one. So let me get that particular prompt. So I already have my prompt. I'll just copy it like this and head over back to UGC video AI. So right here I'll just paste that particular prompt, and then as you can see, my model is image 1 and my product is image 2. So all I just need to do is to just come to this point that shows me at image 2, and I'll just do like this, and I'll just select at image 2, and it's going to collapse into picking the other one. If you see image 1 and image 2, everything is good to go. And what you can do is to turn on the sound and choose the model you want. I like to use C-Dance 2.0 because it's currently one of the best, but Clink 3.0 is good, and also C-Dance 2.0 fast is good. So now ensure you turn on sound. So one thing that you cannot do in this particular feature is that you cannot select the specific voice of your model. It's just going to pick one of the best voice and use for your model. but I bet you the voices it picks is good. So just click on this point and then I'll just leave it on 8 seconds since that. I'll just leave it like this. Just leave the resolution like this. If you like, you can increase to 1080p for much more cleaner quality, and then just create it. If you see now, the moment I create it, this is going to take away a lot of credit, about 80 credit, because this is going to come out much more quality than the previous one, which just took only 20 credits. So let me just click on create. So I just clicked on generate. Okay guys, so as you can see, our video is ready. Let me just play it so we'll get to see how it looks.
Okay, this right here, this is what's been making me glow lately. Okay, this right here.
Amazing guys, so I like the flow of the video, although as you can see there's a little bit of flaw in the video which you can use prompt to correct. So all I just need to do is to go back to Claude and to properly explain how I want her to put it on her face, and it's going to fix it. All I just need to do is to come and regenerate it again. When I give it a new prompt, when I paste a new prompt, I regenerate it. Just that your credit is what is going to actually help you to regenerate more. So that is how you actually generate videos like this. So we have explored how to use the UGC ad, we have explored the UGC videos. I would just like to explore 2 other features on this platform that I think is really amazing. And if you come to this point that says all tools, we have the talking video and the motion sync. Now this talking video is if you just want your character, your model to just be talking without really showing much of a product, maybe just talking to the camera, something like that. And motion sync, your character can sync in with a certain motion. So let's test it and see this talking head video. Just click on it. As you can see, I can click to add my influencer, any of my influencer right here, and then I'll just add the prompt. So I just quickly, what I did for this prompt was that I went to Claude and then I just uploaded my character and told you that I want him not to hold an AirPod, but he's talking about an AirPod, and to just explain how the video is going to be. And I got this particular prompt. So one thing about prompting is that whatever you have in your mind, the way you want it to come out, just talk to Claude, just hit on the record button and tell Claude, and Claude is going to do it for you. So right here, what I'm going to do, I'll just click on this add speech emotion to make this my prompt much more stronger. I just add it like this. As you can see, it has been added. So what I can do is to just add a sound. So like I said earlier, you can use your own sound or you can add your own voice. So I'll just click on add a voice and then I'll pick any voice I want. Okay guys, so also for this gesture, I just told Claude to just give me a gesture for the guy. It's optional, but I just said let it just give it to me. Then I just click on create, then I just generate my talking video. So it's generating. Okay guys, as you can see, my video is ready and I'll just play it so you get to see.
Yo, I gotta talk about these earpods I just got because these things are actually insane. Like the sound on these, unmatched. I have tried a bunch of different ones before and
okay guys, as you can see, so you can use this probably and then just add b-rolls of whatever product you are promoting, and you can even just use this maybe as an introduction to a video, or maybe like your presenter or like an AI influencer, something similar to that. So that's just it. And the last feature we'll be looking at is this AI motion sync. So if you look at it, there's a difference right here. The other one has a lot of things you can add, your scripts, your voice. This one just has just a simple gesture and then you pick your influencer and it's going to do the job. So let's just test it as well and get to see how this one is. Just choose our influencer and then just give it a simple prompt. So guys, if you check out, I selected this particular model, this particular model right here, and I just gave it a prompt. So for this prompt, what I did was that I went to Claude, uploaded my model and just told it what I want the model to do. I actually uploaded this particular image, this one here, and what I asked, and the prompt I asked for was that I want the lady to be dancing to a song, and let me create it and let's see how it goes. I'll just click on create. So I'll just click on generate right here and we'll get to review it. Okay guys, my video has been generated. Let's just review and see how it is.
Feeling the rhythm in my so nice.
Amazing guys, so this is really cool. Looks so realistic. If you see the people in the background, they were also vibing, and she too, she was moving with the beats. So guys, you can go ahead and explore this platform. So one thing I like about this platform is that the moment you sign up on the platform, you get 30 credits for totally free. And the moment you initiate a generation, let's say you just create an image or create a video, they give you an additional 30 credits for you to use on this platform before you decide to start upgrading to their payment plan. So if you get to see right here, you can see that if you are paying yearly with just 9 point something dollars, you get about 300 free credit, and this can give you up to 30 character generation, about 300 images, and about 20 videos. And I always recommend this one because this one keeps you at that stable level whereby you get 1000 credit, and as you can see, you can generate a lot of characters, images, videos, and a whole lot. And if you are paying monthly, you can see the prices as well. So guys, if you want to create amazing UGC videos without spending so much money, check out this platform, UGC Video AI. So just click on the first link on the description of this video and sign up to ugcvideo.ai, and you get your free 30 credit the moment you sign up, and the moment you start doing more generations, they'll give you additional 30 credits. Okay guys, so that was a masterclass walkthrough on how you can use ugcvideo.ai to create amazing UGC content that you can use for your ads and other purposes in which you create it for. So guys, if you want to actually create amazing content, test out ugcvideo.ai by using the link on the description of this video. Register, and once you register, like I said, they give you 30 free credits when you register, and when you create your first video, they give you additional 30 free credits before you even put in any money to start actually creating for yourself this kind of videos. So guys, if you enjoy this content and you want more content like this, all you just need to do is to support me by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and also drop a comment about what you think about the platform ugcvideo.ai. And also you can tell me ideas on new videos I should be dropping so that you guys can always be enjoying. I'll see you guys on the new video. Take care and have fun.